What's up? Hi, John. Oops. All berries. You eating berries this morning? I think first is still up for grabs. Happy Saturday, everybody. It is Saturday, March 28th. We are a quarter of the way through the year. I feel like the year just started. Where does the time go? As my title suggests, today we're doing accessory work and all accessory work. Probably. You know I come in here with very loose plans. But today I want to do a bunch of accessory work. I'd love to I don't know, maybe do some lateral raise spam, you know, some bicep curls. I feel like biceps are anything that's not powerlifting to me is accessories. New face, who dis? Yeah, I finally got rid of the facial hair. I don't know. I always have pictured myself when I picture myself in my head. I don't really picture myself with facial hair. I just did it. I guess it always seems to happen. I usually shave every day, and then I miss a day, and then I'm just like I don't care anymore. I miss a day, and I'm like nobody cares. You know, life goes on, and then a day turns into 2, and then turns into 3, and then next thing I know, I don't know. Probably not gonna do it again. Ad break. I forgot to do the thing again. I always forget. Anyways, I hope y'all like it. I'm gonna be changing my hair a lot, so you know, get used to it. Welcome back from the break. Let's see. Let's write out the training plan. Man, I feel disoriented today. Writing down goals where you can see them helps keep you on track and accountable to yourself, perhaps? Absolutely. 100%. How you doing this morning? 100%. I recently, in the last, I don't know, month or so, I've been writing down things. And it's nice. It's nice. It helps, you know, declutter the mind, you know. Feels like it's easier to approach things. You're glad to see me this morning? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're gonna get a little workout in. I'll probably be here for maybe the next 90 minutes or so. Your boy has a life outside of streams, believe it or not. So we got a big day today, and yeah, that's how I'm doing. That's how I'm living. But let's update the plan. Let's do you know, I think I want to do ring planches again. Like I feel like I was doing them, you know what I'm saying? And I was holding 10 seconds with purple and black. Oddly last night I was thinking, I was like, why didn't I just try to do it? I might be a lot closer than I think. Even when I don't work out with a fitness streamer, I love being exposed to the productive energy. I'm trying, you know? I gotta convince myself every day. So I might as well share my cross in it. And you guys are pretty helpful too. So pleasant and calm. Yeah. I might be somewhat of a sage myself. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. But that plunge yesterday, I did it. I guess I don't really know why I didn't attempt to do one unassisted, because I might be a lot closer than I think. Because I do have a plunge on the parallettes, right? And you know, ring plunge is different, but you know, maybe some of the strength crosses over. So I'm gonna try it today. I don't think it's gonna go well, you know, considering how hard I went on my upper body yesterday, right? But we'll still try it. We'll still try it. So I believe. What's up, Kyle Party? 64. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. I gotta give it around 1, 2. How you doing? Let's see what it says. This chaotic, inclusive streamer is all about fitness and fun. He's got the gaming set up in the garage with his gym. From arm day to an anime. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were chill like that. To rating and arc raiders. The arc, he's really good. Kyle's really good at arc raiders. I saw, how many people? I saw you just pop 11 people in a row. 11 raiders in a row on a free loadout. Crazy. Whether it's trying to out goop or shooting on site, Kyle Party 64 keeps positive and entertaining. Don't miss their first time playthroughs and in sessions. He's a cool guy. Certified baller. That was crazy. That was awesome. That was a lot of energy in that stream. That was a lot of fun. Are you working out today, Kyle? What you got going on? You pumping some iron? What's up, Sway? My face is different. Yeah. It was time. Is it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Can I get a vibe check? Go ahead, John. I gotta give a huge shout out too, John. We're vibe lifting today. That's what we're doing. That's just what happens. I literally just miss 1 day of shaving, and then it's good. You like it? I literally miss 1 day of shaving, and then next thing I know, I have a goatee. So I just. But again, you know, I'm approaching 1 year of hair growth. I'm probably gonna do nutty things. Oh yeah, I gotta. Got a Mew and Mog on everybody. Looking young and healthy. Thank you. Jawline. Yeah, right. What do they do? Do they like chew those rubber things? Do they do that? Did you hear Clavicular got arrested? Dude, he's gonna find a way to end in prison for life. I can just tell. Mewing. Crimson Chin? Did he shoot the gator? Is that what he did? And he like ran over somebody too. Like didn't he straight up like run over somebody on stream? Didn't the person die too? Let's see. Who else we got shout out? 38 seconds, I gotta wait. Ugh. Oh, what's up, Mike? What's up, bro? Good morning. The gator, oh, okay. Well, the gator was dead. The gator was dead already. Well. Oh. I don't have much time today, so we gotta, let's start warming up. Let's do that. Let's start warming up. Who's hitting the gym today? Gotta lock in. Hold on, I gotta find that audio. I gotta make this like a redeem or something.
Shimmy behind the back. He don't know where I'm going. Spin downhill. Watch out! Hey! That's tough. Tie ball game. Skiddity tap tap. 2 taps for the poster. You feel me? Lock in now, chat.
Lock in. All right. Let's get warmed up. Let's move this out of the way. I want to go upside down once. Maybe that'll help me wake up. This is one time. Let's get the blood to my brain. Ugh. Oof. Oh, you got first? Let's go. Let's go. Let me get my chat up. Let me get my chat up. You do that. I'm gonna hit some sun salutations. Ooh, what's that? What does that mean? Like yoga in the sun? Sounds fun. Sunbathing sounds fun right now. It's kind of cold today. It's a little... I don't think it's going to be too warm. I don't think there's too much sun today, but... It was out for a little bit last week, and I was playing pickleball every day. It's like up dog, down dog, cobra. Okay, so it is yoga. Type sequence to stretch and loosen up. Okay, right on. Is this something you do like every day? Ugh. 2, 3. Oh, all right. Let's do the calves and the hamstrings. The left hamstring's feeling pretty tight recently. And I don't it's my surgically taken one. So I don't know. I did have surgery on the hamstring, but I've never had problems on it. And I'd like to keep it that way. But it feels a little funky sometimes. So we're just gonna pay attention to that. A little extra. Thank you, Mike. I'm gonna get it. You hitting the gym today, Mike? Something you used to do when you were more of a gym rat. No longer a gym rat? You can't be a gym rat forever. I imagine one day my priorities around the gym will change, you know. Getting into shape is really hard, but staying in shape, relatively easy, at least for me, in my experience. So I don't know. I wasn't out of shape a year ago, but, you know, I'm definitely, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the end stage here. I'm getting close. At least for me and my goals. Ugh. Your shoulder was hurting, so I took today and tomorrow off. Just let my shoulder rest. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. You've been doing your stretches and your exercises for it, or you just feel like rest is enough? You're gonna see me do a handful of shoulder prehab stuff in a minute. Make some circles. I'm probably not gonna stretch my legs out too much, like my hips and stuff, because I'm not gonna do any leg things. And as of Celti's suggestion, I'm starting to do like calf raises and stuff while I like brush my teeth. Somebody actually complimented my calves yesterday. What's up, Buzz Kid? What's up, bro? How was your workout? I saw you join the Discord. That was really cool. How was your workout, bro? Y'all, if you don't know Buzz Kid, fitness streamer. I haven't gotten the chance to see him. I only found out recently he's been streaming fitness, but he's a cool guy in here. So I'm sure he's a great guy when he streams too. Consider giving him a follow. Would you thank you for the raid. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I stream every day at this time except Sunday. And I do cool calisthenics-y things. Like this. Oh, I'm so zoomed in. Sorry, you didn't really get to see it. That was really tiring. You're just gonna have to trust me. Just go through my clips or something. It's cool. Just, you know, I'm still getting warmed up. I wish I could do what you do. You can't. Lots of hard work and time and consistency. But you can do it. Nice hip mobility. Thanks. I work on it. I actually don't. I don't work on it. I get bored easily. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. Fortunately, I don't know. You guys keep me focused. Where was I? Let's sit on my hands. Do some circles. Do some circles. Oh, I'm just looking at the rings from here. The left one is lower. I'm gonna have to get a new pair of rings. I'm actually gonna have to get a new pair of rings because they can't stay still, and that's sad. That I don't even know how I would fix them. That's like $30 down the drain. That's like 25 pounds of pinto beans. What a shame. What a shame. I looked at my, speaking of food, my grocery budget for the last week, $50. That's all I spent on food in the last week. That's it. That's it. And I don't know. It's been fun. Pretty tight. It's been fun. Well, not fun, but like it's been pretty nice. I mean, it's probably gonna save me a ton of money. You know, spending on gym equipment in the long term, right? So, just rice and beans. Built by rice and beans. All right, let's stretch my shoulders a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Of course, I gotta do some ring handstands today, huh? I have to do some. I have to do some every day. I have to do some every day. I do feel like, I don't know, like a small part of me is like, bro, I kind of want to get up on some real rings. Because I always felt like, you know, having those strength skills, like you don't use them, you lose them. Getting swole, I'm working on it. I just shaved my face and I'm still unk. I'm not unk yet. Unk is 35 plus. Unk is 35 plus, all right? That's the rule. I'm still big bro, all right? I'm still big bro. All right, I'm not 35. Do I look 35? I just shaved, bro. How old are you? How old are you? Show a pic of yourself right now. Let me see something. You look like 24. Ooh. I'm older than that. I'm older than that. I want to go straight to my. I just want to do my chest stretch. Chest stretch. I look 24. 24. That's cool. I look 23 shaved. Bro, I'm old, bro. I'm not even close. I'm much older than that. Oh. All right, my favorite stretch, because I get to look down while I do it. Did you change your color, Sage? Oh. All right. Snow angels. Oh, I feel pretty good. I feel good. I always like I think it might be my bicep, but like I don't know, where like the bicep connects to the chest, like the super inside part of it is always a little annoyed, especially at like the top part of this. It's finally going away. You wanted to help? Oh. Thanks for the help. I got it though. Because I can, what I see, like I can see your profile pictures. So I can see, like I can tell the difference without seeing the names that it's somebody different, you know? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Noted. I feel the effort. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, like up in here. Like up in here. And I think it might be a little bit from the reverse grip bench. I feel like sometimes, you know, like when the elbow angle here, I go super low. I'm almost touching my belly button sometimes. I go super low. The bicep will get involved compared to the normal bench. So that might be the issue. My quads seem to always so tight. Yeah, that'll cause some knee pain. Oh, let me give Sway a shout out also. What's the minimum warm up for a couple handstand attempts? Just get your wrists ready. I would say get your wrists ready. I think your elbows would be okay because I think you're gonna be keeping them straight. Push-ups, plank. I mean, you just see me. I kind of just jump into it, and very oddly, when my last 2 years of gymnastics, I actually stopped warming up. Some dude from Japan just showed up and he was like, "Just stop warming up." And he had some world medals, and I was like, okay. And then I just stopped. And it just nothing really changed. So like I think like just probably some stuff for your wrists, and I think your rotator cuffs would be fine. I would just focus on the wrists, and I can show you some exercises for that. Shout out, Sway. Looking forward to the stream tonight. What do you guys think? So I would, you know, for wrists, you could do push-up position and like push up on your fingers like this. And if you have trouble in the push-up, you can be on your knees. So you can do y'all can see that, okay? Like this. This is a really good one. I can't see my chat right now. Have a good workout. Thank you. Appreciate the raid, and I'll see you next time. I'll be back on Monday. So like this. Another one you can do is back of the hand push-ups, like that, and try to flip the hands back onto the fist as late as possible, like that. And then we're gonna be on our elbows like this. This is a really good one, and you'll push up like that, and then rotate like this, and you'll get like this part. So I'd probably do all three of those, and I feel like your elbows are gonna get involved in those too. So I think it's mostly about keeping the wrists and the elbows happy. I don't really think the shoulder is at too much risk in a handstand, I think. And then if you wanted to, some bonus stuff, like, I don't know, if your wrists do hurt or they feel weak or whatever, you can get some, I think you can do this with a band too, but I'd prefer to do it with a little weight. Stretching my legs before I head home, okay. Yeah, get the quad stretch. You need some quad stretches. I would keep it completely like in your hand. I wouldn't let it rotate too much, sway. But you can do this direction. Unlock me. You can do this direction, elbow up. You can turn it this way and rotate like this way. I'd probably do all of these in succession and do like sets of 10. This way, and then rotate all the way. Forearm curls, still tight from the supine and the pronate the other day. Yeah, the small muscles, like they can feel really beat up sometimes. You know, they're so, hi Merg, let me summon a cat. Let me summon a cat real quick. Tracking. How you doing, Merg? That's everything I would do. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. That's probably what I would do for handstands. I hope that helps. Let me do let's do some modified Lou raises real quick for my shoulders. I mean, maybe this is something you could also do. Zoom out further. Hold it like this. So I always think about whenever I'm doing straight arm stuff, like planges, stuff on the rings, when I was doing, you know, iron crosses and stuff, you always want to pull inward with your shoulder, but push outwards through your fingers. That sort of creates the tension, you know, like the technique needed. Like I always thought iron cross was just pushing down, you know, against gravity, right? But I don't know. I learned about it being a pull this way, and everything just changed. Everything just completely changed. That's when it like clicked for me. So I've always tried to recreate that, even on like these exercises here. So like, you know, pull through the shoulder, push through the hands. Same thing for handstands too, right? Gotta create tension somehow. That's the name of the game, calisthenics. 8, 9, 10. All right. Banded pull aparts? No banded pull aparts. We're not gonna do. I feel like I'm jumping on the rings first. I feel like I could do the straight planche, like right here, right now. Let me get my shoulders warmed up, and I feel like I have it. And I just need to get. You know what I need to do? Add it to the list of stuff. Add it to the mega list of stuff, but I need to find a way to put these rings here in the middle, right? Because I can't make my hands go wide. And if I can make my hands go wide, then I could do crosses and Maltese. What's up, Jerome? 74749. Why are you messing with me? What do you mean by that? What's up, Jerome? I saw your advanced tuck planche. That was really cool. That was your I feel like you're a lot closer to straight plans than you think, Jerome. Like, you may only be a couple months away. Posted 3. I think I saw one today. Ooh. All right. Let's do my external rotations, and then we're gonna do some planges. Meh, all right. Whatever. Hi, Sergio. Just drill new mount holes in the middle of the top bracing bars. You think I can do that? Maybe sleeve it with some square tubing over it. I was thinking of like trying to clamp something up on top. Also, why does my hair look like this? Wait, I was gonna... Wait. Bro, look at my forehead. Nice smooth face, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, where my compliment at? Compliment or ban? Took me 30 minutes to... 30 minutes? For commitment. 6, 7, 8. Do you have fun making it? 11, 12. Ooh, this feels good today. This feels good. It doesn't really hurt. Bro, it's crazy seeing my forehead. I haven't seen my forehead in a while. I got stuck. What'd you get stuck on? You gotta work. Okay. All right. Thanks for saying what's up. Thanks for saying what's up, Jerome. I'll see you around. 1, 2. I'll be back on Monday. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should I do some face pulls? I feel healthy. I missed. It's fine. Compliment tax. Is today Easter? Is today Easter? When's Easter? I don't even know. Why would he hide eggs? Should I get some yo egg? Should I get some of that yo egg? Vegan egg and put it around? Compliment tax. Damn, bro. Those some shiny smooth curls. What you use? Paul Mitchell? What do I use? I don't know. I don't know the brand. I don't really do too much, to be honest. Hide some bean cans. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just wash it sometimes. Effortless curls. Just built like that. All right, let me do this planche. Let's do this planche. Is this level? Is this level? Let's see. Easter plans. Bro, I don't really plan. I don't really plan that far in advance. I'll probably do some. I don't know. Nothing crazy. We kind of low key or whatever. Maybe it's born with it. Maybe it's diet and exercise. I don't know. I don't know. Easter has never been a big part of my life. You know? I don't know. Like we did I don't know. You became an adult and it's like, all right. You know, like, I don't know. I don't have kids and I'm not hanging out with kids. So I don't know. The only time I know it's Easter is when the day shows up and like I get the notification on my phone. Ugh. Alright, y'all think I can just do this? I'm gonna try. I might face the other way though. Let me see how level these are. But Sundays, I try not to plan stuff because I want like a day to myself, you know? You know? Dude, making these levels is like the most painful thing. Alright, let's try this. It's huge, yeah. Just not very, I guess, important to my family. So, what are you guys gonna do? Probably an egg hunt, I assume. My grandpa and mom have 5 kids. Mom and her sisters and her brother. Family games come. Wife hates. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I hope she doesn't get too upset. We know what she's capable of. we know what she's capable of. Alright, let me try this. Let's do this. I'm gonna face this way. Y'all get the Gyat cam. There's like 50. You know, that's a lot of people. That can be. I can understand why that's over. That'd be a little stimulating, you know. 50 people, and you gotta talk. Everybody wants to talk to everybody, you know. I get it. I get it. All right, let's see. Can we do this planche? I can. Oh shit. Wait. What the? I just did it. I told you, I had a feeling that I could just do it. And I just did it. That's actually kind of crazy, don't you think? Like no training, no nothing, just being able to do it. How did that look? How did that look? That is crazy. I mean, that's a momentary hold right there. That's you know, even like I didn't really hold it. It wasn't the perfect position, but like I stopped there for a second. Hi, Archbuilder. How you doing? She already said she's using her pregnancy as an excuse not to go. You gotta go. You have to go. That's part of being an adult in life. You gotta go. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big milestone. Especially considering I did a bunch of them yesterday, so I'm probably pretty tired from that. Dude, I gotta get the Maltese. Bro, if I can just get a Maltese back, I should just get up on the rings for real. Why not? The swings are easy. The swings are automatic on rings. I feel like I could get up and do everything in my ring routine that wasn't strength, like right now. Except the landing. Landing sucks. It's pretty high up, and I'm kind of heavy. But I might still have the strength. We have set boundaries when it comes to family events. It's a whole thing. Yeah, sometimes you gotta set boundaries, y'all. At least they're clearly defined, right? And there's no, you know, nothing to assume. Personally, competing with others isn't very appealing. I love crushing challenges, but not that I'm better or worse than you. That comes, yeah. That's what it's all. That's kind of gymnastics, right? You just try your best, and you just try to outdo yourself. That's all you can really do, you know. That's all you can really do. Let me do this planche again. Should I do it from the side? Should I have the side cam? Should I do the side cam? Let me try the side cam. Let's try the side cam. So, I don't know. When I was in college, there was like a little trend going around where all the college coaches got up and did a routine. Obviously not like serious routines or anything, or like routines that would get anything other than a 0. But like seeing a 55 seeing a 55, 60-year-old man putting on their college uniform. Yeah, that's what it was, because there were some programs that were talking about cutting. So like a bunch of coaches put on their college uniforms and like got up and did some gymnastics, and it was crazy what they could still do. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Someone who doesn't do family gatherings much. 50 relatives I'm not super comfortable with. Sounds like a big tax on the social battery. Yeah, that's introvert's biggest nightmare. That's stay home for a week after the event because you can't talk to anybody. Should I do the side cam? Let's do the side cam. Let's do the side cam. Why not? Right here. What's up, Score Mattis? What to do? It's the weekend. How you doing, bro? I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Check this out. This one's gonna be better because I have confidence. This one's gonna be even better because I have full confidence in myself. Let me get a little bit more of a deep grip. Like I don't want to be, like for Maltese, I'll be down here, right? You see that? That's kind of hard to get on the planche. Oh! No, I started swinging too much. I don't know where. Okay, let me reset real quick. I can't be swinging that much. I don't know why I produce swing, but I gotta figure it out. Now twerk. That's right, y'all got the yacht cam. The yacht cam. Am I gonna have to turn around? I don't know why I produce swing, but I'll try it again. But if like I didn't fall, I just kind of gave up because I was like, I can't be swinging this much. You can lift my car. Hell yeah. Bro, I know someone who twerks for subs and raids and streams fitness. Well, gotta do what you gotta do to get the viewers, bro. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. All right, let me try this again, and hopefully I don't swing. It's low. I'm not protracted enough. I'm not protracted. I'm like kind of low on it, huh? Let me see. Let's take a look. Ooh, that lighting's kind of harsh. That lighting's kind of insane. Let's see. Yeah, I'm low. I got one more good attempt. Maybe I'll face the other way. I'll go back to the other cam. But I got one more solid attempt in me. One more good attempt. And then do some biceps. I got like an hour. It feels lots of force on the bicep. which is great. That's how you get big biceps. I know technically you can't spot grow a specific part of a muscle belly, right? Like the bicep goes from here to here. You do bicep exercises. You can't grow the bottom part of the bicep. Allegedly. According to science. But what do we say about science-based lifters? They're just looking for an excuse not to ball as hard. Simple as that. So I do think doing planges and Maltese is gonna get some huge biceps down by the pit. Yeah, it's true. Science-based lifters are just looking for an excuse not to ball as hard. Twitch, clip that. Can you train towards different types of muscle fibers? I don't know. Like slow twitch, fast twitch. I don't really. Yeah, I never really thought about how slow twitch versus fast twitch on muscle hypertrophy. I never really put thought into that. All right, last attempt. Sounds like if I don't want swing, I need to get into a nice plank and then just lean forward. Also, check it out. All right, last attempt. Yeah, I'm just so low. I also feel like I can't, doing the plank and trying to get up is too tough. Like I need to figure out a more reliable way to get into it because it's hard to not build the swing. I can't like find the bottom. Sprints train fast twitch and make you big. Long, slow range, I can't read. Long, slow runs train slow twitch and make you small. Is that how it works? Nice credentials. What's up, Garv? Happy Saturday, bro. How you doing? Is that how it works? So, but I feel like I don't do anything. Like I'm pretty large. But like, but long and lean. Okay. I don't really do much fast twitch stuff though, right? Hey, that's not what I meant. But was it that bad, Tina? Come on. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Come on. A lot of people liked it. Hi, Tina. Hi, Tina. Happy Saturday. It was that bad? Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Tina. Y'all influence me. I'm not the influencer. My genetics might be better suited than... Yeah, some was up. Because, like, I didn't really do anything very different compared to everybody else in gymnastics. But I did just kind of get larger. I don't know. At some points, it was very helpful. At some points, it was very difficult. But I don't know. I also did a 23andMe test, and it told me I was more likely to be extra flexible just because without training. That's absolutely true. I was very flexible for my size too. I'm not a yes man. I say it like it is. Yeah, that's why I love you, Tina. Right here. Do you want to play peek with me tomorrow? Do you want to play peek with me tomorrow? Cow, right in my cow pec. Come on, say yes. Say yes, Tina. Come on, let's play. Clipped. Oh, did you clip when I said clip it? Because I have the auto clipping. I can say that with my voice, and it'll clip for me. I'm in the alpha. I'm in the alpha for that. It's all right. It's not great. I mean, you it might not even pick it up. So I'm glad you did, because it's kind of not good. I hate to say it, but half the time I say it, it doesn't clip it. And then it's supposed to clip high engagement parts, and it just clips the weirdest things. Just clips the weirdest things. Shall we summon? No? Yeah, let's do it. And you can bring a fourth. Just let me know. I'm gonna be home all day. I'm just gonna be working and fixing the tree bot. New look. Do you like the look? Say yes. Say yes. Do they have VIPs on YouTube? I'll literally give you the VIP if you say yes right now. I'll give you VIP if you say yes. You hitting the gym today, Gar? You hitting the gym? You know what game? I do stream on YouTube. I stream on YouTube and I stream on Kick as well. I have one dedicated viewer on Kick. So that's why I stream. But yeah, YouTube's cool. Is the chat relay working? Yeah, you see like that's Garv. Garv's on YouTube. Garv's on YouTube. You know what maybe I should do? Let me try a straddle planche. That's probably good to train, right? Straddle planche. Should I try one? Let's try one. That's smart. I want to feel good. I want to like end on something good. Let me try straddle planche. You hit the gym today? What'd you do? What'd you do at the gym? And then I think after this, I want to do some front levers. Get a little bit of a back pump. And win with some biceps. I got like 45 more minutes, right? Oh! That was good. Was that level? That was all right. Shoulders. What's up, Mike? Appreciate the love, bro. How you feeling? Did I ever ask you about the Crosby take back? How did that make you feel? I don't know. Like, the trade was. I feel like the original trade wasn't like. Was it too good for the Raiders? I don't know. Mixed emotions. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Niners are gonna do good this year, though. I think they're gonna do good this year, though. But yeah, the Raiders are kind of in purgatory, huh? The Raiders are kind of in a little bit of purgatory. Shout out. I'd like to keep him. Yeah, if you can't put pieces around him, you know, it's hard to justify keeping him. I wanna check out that planche, the straddle planche. So I'll probably alternate between straddle planches, knowing I can do it. I got a little hip bend. I don't like that. I got a little hip bend. I don't really like that too much, but I think it's because my booty is weak. I'm not gonna lie. I have weak booty, a little bit, because if I had strong booty, my hips would be straight. I used to have to do. Don't clip me out of context. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Who's that? Gungan. Hi, Gungan. How are you? Did I tell you I love you today? Because I do. It's true. It's true. I love Gungan. Gungan and I grew up very close by each other. I'm surprised. I mean, I live in a pretty populated area. I'm not really meeting people that live near me or grew up near me. So I don't know. That's why I love Gungan so much. We sound very similar. And he likes to do his science streams and sometimes play some PlayStation 1 and 2 games. Wild Ride, 1 minute they're deep diving into schizophrenia treatment options. The next they're wondering why Crash Bandicoot doesn't have a neck. It's like a science class taught by your funniest friend. Just don't ask them about their diaper allegations. Yeah. Are you gonna beat the allegations, Gungan? Hi, Squoot Goot. Chad jawline is gorgeous. Mewing and Moggin. Is that how the kids do it? Is that how the kids do it? He doesn't have to like KTV. I still have my Raiders jerseys of Rich Gannon, Jerry Rice, Howie Long, the Snake, Ken Stabler. Hell yeah. When the Raiders were actually good. Man, my parents had season tickets to the Raiders at one point. They were badass. Raiders were cool, man. Raiders were cool. The diaper days are coming. He's not going to beat the allegations, though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Do you think them being in Vegas is going to make it difficult, like how Miami Dolphins, you know? People say the Dolphins will never win because they're in Miami. Just way too much to do. Too many bad things. Too many distractions. Not bad things, distractions. BYB. Gonna go outside, get some sunlight. Oh, so you're doing your sun salutations too. You big sun salutations guy? Alright, what am I doing now? I did my planges. Let's do some front levers. Let's get some front levers in. I recently got my 1 second unassisted front lever, so I'm feeling like the man or whatever. What did I do? I did straight plunge, I did front lever, I made a bench PR, a squat PR, a deadlift PR. I'm kind of killing it. Okay. This good. Put it on the 4. Put it on the 4. Nope, wrong way. Close enough. No, too far. Close enough. There you go. There we go. I'm gonna have to get new rings anyway. I do feel I'm slipping. Perennial sunning. Do you do it too? Am I missing out? Am I missing out? How you doing, Tech Blackout? Friend of Gungan is a friend of mine. Check this out. Ta-da! Oh, I didn't even talk about me. I'm literally the star of the show. I gotta talk about myself, right? My name is Midnight Mushroom. I stream fitness and health at this time. 6 days a week. Well, more like 5.37 times per week. That's probably my average. But I try to do 6 times a week. And I do cool calisthenics stuff like this. And I also powerlift on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. What am I training for? I don't even know. But somebody's got to do it, you know? Anyways, Check out this front lever. Check out this front lever. We're gonna do these banded. Hey, hi Garv. How was that shoulder workout? That is definitely higher. There we go. I used to be a competitive powerlifter in high school. Really? Okay, right on. But broke my arm and never fully healed to lift the same. That's too bad. How did you break your arm? Was it the upper arm? That's a tough one, huh? The upper arm? That's too bad. Parkour. At least you had fun, right? At least you lived, right? At least you parkour free runner. I mean, I feel you, bro. I wouldn't, you know. Parkour, gymnastics, a lot of adrenaline, lots of fun. So at least you went out doing something you loved, right? 15-foot stairway? Okay, so you crazy. But did you die? Get these bands out of my face. Ugh. 3 ribs, clavicle, humerus, and some ow. Ow. So like, how is that still like, does that impact you outside of the gym nowadays? Does that impact you outside of the gym nowadays? Or does it just impact your ability to powerlift? Are you still able to stay like active and stuff? Clavicle? Yeah, that's the only bone my dad's broken. He apparently broke it as a baby. Ooh, ad break. Should I wait? I should wait. I should. Why not? Let's wait. I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. Ooh. Should I try a dip? I gotta bring dips back if I want to get some of that lower chest. All right, ad break's over. My arm pops out of my socket after like 54. Ow, dude. That's really too bad. That's really too bad. That's those difficult sports, right? Parkour is dangerous, but it's a hell of I had a parkour phase. It was a lot of fun. Oh, all right. Front lever attempt number 1. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Garv here. Hi, Garv. Thank you for the follow, bro. Green Monster, what it do, baby? What it do, baby? I love that little dancing mushroom. All right, this one's for Garv. Oh. Ugh. There we go. As you should. Is that one yours? Am I on Instagram? I'm not on Instagram. I am not on Instagram. I do have a TikTok. I'm not so active, but I'm mostly just on. Hi, Greenie. You saw that? Thanks, bro. I'm on TikTok. I post a little bit. I'm on YouTube. I'll post some shorts and stuff. I'm live there. You know that. And then I got a Twitch and a Kick. I eat shit and need it. Oh, I'm sure you, Greenie, you could learn this. You could learn this for sure. 100%. I could teach you. I could teach you. Life of Chai. Hold an Ascended God Pack. I don't know what that is, but it sounds exciting. I'm gonna have to resubscribe to this streamer just for this streaming. I got nice emotes. Get yourself turbo before you subscribe. But I do got nice emotes. And after Footy gets married, I'll probably get some more. TikTok is banned in India. I didn't know that. Greeny, if you want to learn how to do a press to handstand, I was doing some planges earlier. Let me show you. Let me show you the planges I was doing earlier. Let me show you the planges I was doing earlier. How's the book going, by the way, Greeny? I was doing planges earlier. You might think this is impressive. Let's see. You get, well, no, you don't get my emotes, but like just to get like ad free. Oh, look how much I'm shaking. The hip wobble. I'm close. I'm getting there, Greeny. I'm getting there. What's up in the corner up there? Oh, wow. Well, yeah, what was in it, Tina? What was in it? Okay, let's do another front lever. I feel like it might be time. I feel like I'm getting stronger, and I gotta move on from the purple. I gotta move on from the purple band. Maybe I gotta try the black band. Let me try the black band. I'm getting stronger. I was able to momentarily hit the position. And you know, that's the first step to being able to get it, right? What bands do I use? I don't know. These are like just some Amazon bands. You know? The brand Leaky. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let's try the black band. I do feel like if it doesn't feel right, like I wanna be able to, like, I don't wanna hold it here. Like I wanna get pulled through the back, you know? Don't clip that. Oh my gosh, bro. My phrasing today. My phrasing today. Let's see. It's Leaky. I don't know. Just one of those pop-up brands that sell stuff on Amazon and then disappears a month later and starts over. So any of these will do. I think I messed up my shoulder sleeping on it wrong. That happens. How old are you? That happens. That happens in my shoulder. That happens to my neck quite a bit. What camera am I using? This is the OBS Bot Tiny 2. And that one's the OBS Bot Tiny SE. Which I will eventually get around to replacing with the Tiny 3. And then, I don't know. What am I going to do with that camera? Should I do like a camera in the sky? Maybe I'll put it on my desk upstairs. Oh, the resistance values? I actually don't know. But, I mean, purple is the heaviest, then black, then red, then yellow. I don't know. Ceiling cam, oh, okay. Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming, buddy. I got my phone out and put it here one time for ceiling cam when I was bench pressing. That was not a good look. That was not a good look. All right, let's try this. I'll go find the video one day. All right, next attempt. But I feel like the heaviest band's got to be like 60 pounds of resistance. But like, I don't know. It really depends on. Doesn't it depend on how far it's stretched out, or does the resistance remain constant? I don't really know. And then like for this exercise, right? Like, depending on how much slack I leave out, right? Like if I put it all the way like this down here, that's gonna be a lot easier than if there wasn't a lot of slack through the rings. Mine are labeled for resistance at 150%. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like the appropriate amount, 150%. Jeez, I can't get this set up. All right, there we go. With a load cell. Well, if you do check, let me know. I'm not too worried about this because it's like I don't use it for like barbell stuff. Maybe I could, you know, but I'm just using it for this purpose is working out pretty well. It felt really good at the start, but I did start sinking the whole time. So I feel like I want to go back to the purple because I feel like I really want to be like all the way back here. You know, I don't want to be like neutral. I do want to be back here like this. And I feel like I lost that pretty early. So I'm not going to say it's like a waste of time, but like once I feel like I've lost this shoulder, like this, the scapula getting pulled back, it may not be worth my time to hold it. So back to the purple. Back to the purple. Back to the purple. Ooh, what time is it? 11:40? I got time. I got time. I got some time. Definitely this weekend's gonna be a big weekend of eating. I haven't weighed myself, but I do see the differences here and there. I do see the differences in the mirror when I look. I don't know. Like I feel like a small chance I might be even less than 192. But I think this is going to be a big week of eating. I don't want to be losing weight too fast. I definitely feel like, you know, I wouldn't say that my energy outside of the gym has been affected, but I wouldn't say like my mood has been affected really. But I don't know. I feel like y'all can tell. Maybe I'm a little flatter, maybe. You get what I'm saying? So I think this weekend's gonna be a big weekend of eating, you know. Maybe eat something different than legumes. Maybe I'll get a California burrito or something, you know. Live a little. I was gonna say get a falafel wrap, but like that's chickpeas. That's a bean. That's a bean. I finally got a immersion blender. That's been fun. I got it specifically for like my soups. And you know, I'm not really a huge fan of the texture of beans. So, you know, taking some of the soup and like making it a little creamy and you know, that's been really nice. And an unintended consequence of getting the immersion blender, I also get to make smoothies in like any glass. So I feel like I kind of was drinking too much smoothie. Because there was one point, like when I was on the creatine, now I take creatine pills. I was on the powder, so I'd make a smoothie. And it kind of would make the smoothie taste like shit. Kind of would make the smoothie taste like shit. But now that I'm not on the creatine, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So maybe because I need to get more fruit in my diet. I definitely need to get more fruit. That's my next health goal, I guess. Because, you know, my goal is try to eat the color of the rainbow every day. You know? Hi, John. All right, next set. Yeah, my goal is to try to eat the color of the rainbow every day. Yummy, right? So, I'm not perfect, but I try. Ugh. I didn't need to make that noise. You know what I'm also realizing, speaking of food, you know what I'm just kind of realized is mad expensive? Mushrooms. Why are mushrooms so freaking expensive? Are they that hard to grow? Could I grow mushrooms? You think I can grow a mushroom in my garage? I think it has to be like a mega clean environment, which I'm not sure I could do in my garage. They're just high in demand. Are they really? Cold and damp? Yeah, but like it has to be really clean, right? Yeah, cold and damp. Or at least damp, right? But yeah, I don't know. There's a farmer's market. I'm pretty lucky. There's a year-round farmer's market in my city. And there's a mushroom stand. It's all women entirely run. And they got a crazy selection of mushrooms. It's like $5 a pound. It's like $5 a pound for some mushrooms. $6. It's not even the premium stuff. Pods, tents. There's a whole bunch of different mushrooms. But, you know, kind of pretty essential to the flavor I'm trying to get when I make food, you know? So I'll keep paying for mushrooms, I guess. If you got a mushroom guy, let me know. I was in Oakland the other day, and I saw a bunch of advertisements for buying psychedelic mushrooms because it's legal in the city. And I'm like, that's probably like freaking $100 a pound. $5 a pound here is organic chicken. Organic. Isn't organic fake news? Isn't organic fake news? Natural. Yeah, mushrooms are expensive. I mean, I can get pinto beans for $1 a pound, right? Organic is the norm. You're in the EU? Natural is fake. What does organic mean again? What does organic mean? Is there benefit to eating organic? Anybody got like scientific evidence? Commercial mushroom producers can use mold inhibiting chems in the States. Yeah, they're putting stuff in our food. Japanese mushrooms they gotta import it, right? So yeah. What's up, Gaurav? Am I pronouncing that right? Gaurav, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Green Monster, I just saw your auto mod. I just saw you get auto modded. How you doing, bro? It's it's Sunday for you? Is it Sunday for you now? Or is it still Saturday? How you doing? Are Japanese mushrooms that pretty? Hi, for the third time. Happy Saturday. We out here. We out here. We out here. All right, let's do another front lever. What you got going on today? You working out today? It's pretty late where you at, huh? Tomorrow is Sunday? Okay, it's still Saturday where you at? Oh, it's Saturday night. Hell yeah. All right, front lever. Front lever. You gotta face the other way so I don't get uneven shoulders, uneven lats. Oh. It's getting tiring. Looks like I still definitely can't do ring dips. Yeah, buddy. Are you a Ronnie fan? One time somebody I said I looked like Ronnie. And I was like, thanks, bro. Somebody said I looked like Sam Sulek. And I've gotten Ronnie before. Great compliments. I'm doing general strength training of shoulders back with hopes for front lever in the distant future. Should I focus tricep kickbacks, lat pull downs, body weight rows? In the distant future. I mean, the short answer, if you want a front lever, you got to do front levers. That's like if you want to get a front lever, I think you can get a front lever a lot sooner than you think. Like a lot sooner if you think. So if you want a front lever, I mean, do the exercise I'm doing, right? If you got a bar, do the same thing. Put the band behind your back, or get a couple bands like this. You know what I'm saying? And then just put, like this, put it over the bar, and then work on that false grip. Where am I from? I'm from California. Where are you from? But I think probably lat pull downs and body weight of those exercises you mentioned. I don't think tricep kickbacks are going to be too important. So I think rows would be probably your best. Yeah, horizontal pulling, rows would probably be the best. You can still get it. You can still absolutely get it. Guess? Gaurav Singh. I get a lot of people from India here, so I'm just going to assume you're from India. Is that true? Is this true? Okay, let's do another one. I'm starting to wear down on the front levers a little bit, so we're also going to get the black band, make it easier. So we're going to put both bands around my waist. Purple belt. It's kind of high. If not India, oh, nope. You're from India. So what's going on? What's the word in India right now? What's going on in India? You a cricket fan? You like cricket? You're so strong, that hoodie, yeah, this hoodie's kind of insane. This hoodie is kind of an insane hoodie. It's not really hiding much. It's not really hiding much. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna look pretty crazy when I lose like 5-10 more pounds. I said 185, but I don't know. 180 could be kind of crazy. Like I don't want to get too much smaller, because I still want to look big with clothes on, you know? You want to learn such things? Okay. I think there's a lot of things you can learn in this stream. I'll teach you. I'll teach you. How tall am I? I'm 5'8". 5'7" when it gets cold. No, I'm 5'8". My arms are 6'1.5". Wow, that sounded like coke. But I always bring it up. That's my one. Yeah, that's my 1 minute. I always bring it up because like a lot of people think about height as an excuse for calisthenics, and it's like my arms are very long and I still make it work. You can too. You can too. How many years are you training for such a physique? Well, Gaurav, go look at my early streams. You can go to my live section and you can see it. And you can see what I looked like, 10 months ago, maybe. But, I was a gymnast since I was 3. So, I've had hard work instilled in me since a very, very young age. So getting my strength back and getting my physique back has been much easier the second time, But I've been training all my life. I could do 30 pull-ups when I was 6, So this body, I guess, technically has been built by 25 years of life. I did my first backflip at 5. Front flip came later though, oddly. Because I just kind of yeeted it. I remember, I just kind of yeeted a backflip because I was ADHDing, I guess, at practice. And my coach was like, what are you doing, bro? How do you achieve so much? You're just going to have to watch and see. Just observe. And it'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And buy my... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not selling anything. Yet. I stemmed a backflip. I was 6, okay? I was 6. I'm going to the gym for 7 months and I don't look like such. I think... you need more time. Let me do this front lever real quick, okay? Let me do this front lever right quick. Let's do that. I did though. I kind of did. But let me do this front lever, and then we can talk about your journey. Ooh, then it defines. Defines. Okay, I hope this doesn't bother me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm tired. I am so tired. I'm tired of front levers. I've been only going for 4. Feel better. Basically look the same. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. But, I think it can be hard to notice your slow growth comparing a 7-month-old. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. I'll go look at my streams from earlier and be like, dang, I was kind of rotund. Now I'm less rotund. But I think it's hard work. You gotta go to the gym, and you do have to work hard. It's going to feel uncomfortable, right? You need to be progressing. You need to actively be trying to progress, whether that's in strength. Maybe you need to run that mile a little bit faster. Get that bench press number up. So try to progress, and then you got to be consistent. I feel like a lot of people, can skip workouts or skip exercises, or life gets in the way, and those things do add up. Do you want to see my growth? Yeah, sure. You can. I do have a Discord. You can !Discord. You're welcome to keep it clean and post all about yourself. You can post it there. 1% better each day. Sorry I had the flu. Well, that sucks. Life gets in the way. Life gets in the way. And you got to find ways to not let life get in the way, Rotund, bulbous, spherical, orbital. I like rotund. Rotund might be my favorite name. Am I on Instagram? I'm not on Instagram. I don't have an Instagram. Mark Zuckerberg scares me. Mark Zuckerberg scares me. I drive by his house sometimes. He's in a kind of prominent spot. Kind of odd. I did pull-ups yesterday and I only got 8. Bruh. What percentage of people can't do a pull-up? And you're doing 8 weighted pull-ups? That's a lot, Tina. Mark Zuckerberg, he's just scary, bro. He just scares me. He created Facebook as like a hot or not for women, don't you think that's kind of odd? And he was like, I know I'm gonna. He didn't let people know the consequences, Yeah, I mean, he looks odd. I mean, he's got the stylist. He's looking a little better now, but I don't know. I'm trying to judge the content of his character, and I don't know. We can't really be liking billionaires, You know what I'm saying? So the Zuck kind of scares me, and his just I don't know, surveillance and all that. He just, I don't know. And I probably shouldn't say this, but I do know somebody that's kind of high up at that company, and they told me they would never use their products. He was like, I get why people use it, but I would never use it. And that just kind of stuck with me, That just kind of stuck with me. All right, I'm done with the front levers. Let's do some biceps. Let's do some reverse curls. I still don't think I'm gonna put weight on it today. Today's not the day. If I never go live again, yeah, they got me. I gotta delete this VOD. I'm making enemies. The NBA hates me. Nike hates me. Meta hates me now. I don't even know if Twitch likes me. You sometimes think to quit? Sometimes, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, don't even get me started about Nike. Okay? I don't have enough time. But yeah, sometimes I think about, quitting, but then that discipline kicks in and we thug it out. I mean, that's not really a secret. Many previous higher-ups have gone out and said they'll never allow their kids on it. Yeah. If they get you, can I get your exercise? Sure. You can have it all. If they get me, if you get me, y'all can have my somebody's got to take care of my cats, right? Does anybody want 2 cats? They're really sweet. They're really sweet. All right, reverse curls. So yeah, I don't know. Like I do have a TikTok now, but it's like yeah, I mean I'm criticizing social media while I'm literally live on social media right now. So it's just like, I don't know, like the concept of Instagram is cool, but it's just like I don't need to post what I'm doing, you know? Like does everybody need to know what I'm doing all the time? Just pick up where, yeah, okay. You gotta do a straight plunge every day in a handstand. Facebook Marketplace. I heard that's good. I heard Facebook dating was actually like legit. They have a dating too, right? All right, let's do some reverse curls. Ooh, this feels good. TikTok is banned in India. Yeah. Yeah. Because they're concerned too. Nice. We getting stronger or whatever. No hits for my ugly mug. You tried what? Facebook dating? Did you try it? Pretty hard. Oh, pretty hard after 10 reps. Yeah. Oh. No matches. Yeah, me neither, bro. I'm not getting too many matches on the dating app, so I don't really use them these days. But yeah, I really do like those reverse curls. I really do. I'm a huge fan. I'm still not going too heavy because it did feel like a little bit uncomfortable on this elbow, but as I'm getting stronger, like I really don't want to go up and weight until it feels like nothing. So it does kind of feel like a little something. You're just old for social media. How old are you? You're never too old for social media. I watched this grandma do puzzles on Twitch. You're never too old for social media. Do I like looking for girls? What do you mean by that? Like in person? 36? You're not old. Shut up, bro. You're not old. Do I look looking for girls? I don't know how it feels trying to find a girl. Like it's a job board profile or an application process. Yeah, I guess they're everywhere, right? Just gotta. They're everywhere, you know. Just they're everywhere, you know. You just gotta talk to them, you know. I get it. It's tough. Some people don't want to be talked to, but the only way to find out is to approach them. Don't have a looking mentality. It's just if it happens, it's cool. If not, I'm good. Oh, Greenie, you out of here? Peace out, Greenie. Shout out, Greenie. Hold on. Shout out, Greenie. Have a good one, bro. Let me know how next time you come in, let me know how the book's going. The book was really helpful for the micronutrients. That was fun. Yeah, I don't have a looking mentality. I think I think you definitely got to be more active. I mean, if you wanna, you know, women aren't really gonna fall in your lap. You know, you gotta, you know, girls just want to have fun, right? So they're out there, like, just go be doing stuff. You know, go out with your friends. I don't know, you know, go to, you know, go to run clubs. You know, I don't know. Go to Whole Foods and ask her about what she's picking up. You know. Don't know what else I do. Oh, I think the content is done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I'll give it a purchase when it's up for sale. Bars, what did I say? They're just everywhere. You just got to do stuff. You just got to do stuff and live a fulfilling life, you know, and then you'll attract women. It's part of the sub. Let's go. I'll take it. Thanks, Greenie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oof. Nice. He's out. So do you not feel confident approaching women, or you just don't feel like it? What's the deal? What's the deal? All right, let's get my other bar. Let's do some easy bar curls. Let's do some easy bar curls. And I might be running out of time here. So we'll do a few sets of easy bar curls, and that'll probably be my day. That'll probably be my day. Oh, is this gonna stay here? Okay. The ghost better not mess me up. I guess I understand. I guess I understand what you're trying to say now. Like you don't go outside specifically to approach. I definitely know people like that, where they're like, I'm specifically gonna do this thing to get women. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that. I don't really, like, it's like, it's Saturday, I'm like, I am gonna go to this bar specifically to pick up, like, I feel you. I'm not really, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. But, I mean, definitely, kind of, but that's not it. Like, I want to get back to being slightly jacked so I have higher confidence, but it's not stopping me. Confidence, yeah, confidence is hot, right? How much weight am I putting on this? Let's do 60, let's do 70 pounds today. Let's do it. Nah, but I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you. Let's do 70 pounds. Let's make it interesting. What is that? 65. Have I done 70? That's fine. Let's do 70 today. The OBS buff! Oh no, what did it do? I've been told by women why I didn't hit them up faster. I definitely do feel like there's some truth to that. Like if like a woman has initial attraction on it on towards you, and you don't, if you take your time with it, I feel like it's definitely off-putting to women, right? I see them big arms through the pump cover. Yeah, maybe I felt like showing off the figure a little bit, maybe a little bit. I definitely do think there's some truth to that. Like you definitely gotta act on it pretty quickly. Because I do feel like women will lose attraction to you pretty quickly if you don't act on it. Did it really? When did it fall in my butt? No, I mean, no, I feel you. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh my gosh, OBS bot. OBS bot's trained by some sus people. Some sus people. But I don't know, like if you wanna get women or find wifey or get woman, definitely involves risks and putting yourself out there and rejection and ego hits. Right? That's just how it works. That's just how it be. That's just how it be. But I don't know. I would encourage you. I feel like most people that are, like socially shy and stuff, like I feel like it always goes better than they hope and expect. Like introverted people, it's pretty well documented when they're thrown into extrovert situations, they always enjoy it. They always enjoy it. And I'm sure you might too. So go take that risk. Go take that risk. Yeah, there probably is going to be a woman that is going to be like, I thought we were just friends, but it's going to happen. I know I'm not totally ugly. You're not totally ugly. I see your profile pic. I see you. You found wife? You've been married once? Ugh. Ooh. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's 70 for 12. I'm getting stronger. I'm dropping pounds, but I'm getting stronger. I'm dropping pounds, but I'm getting stronger. I'm dropping pounds, but I'm getting stronger. That still makes me feel like the fact that I hit the weight loss and I set a whole bunch of PRs. I do still feel like that proves to me that there's still a lot of strength that I'm regaining. A lot of strength that I can still regain before I build new strength. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to get like a man bun or something. Or something. All right, I think I got time for 2 more sets of that, and then yeah, that'll be my day. What a pretty awesome day for for the mushroom fans. I streamed every day this week, and I did a video game stream on Thursday. It was kind of scuffed, but whatever. Whatever. I still did it. I still did it. It was fun. It was fun. I just feel like probably if I'm gonna do it again, I gotta do it upstairs. How's my start? It's fun. It's fun. It makes me want to get a Steam Deck so I can get up in bed extra early and play on my Steam Deck. It's a fun game, and it's like my two closest friends love the game, so it's fun. It's fun playing with them. It's fun playing with them. You know, it kind of reminds me of my RuneScape days a little bit. I was a huge RuneScape player in elementary school. Huge RuneScape player in elementary school, bro. My childhood was just gymnastics and RuneScape, bro. Gymnastics and RuneScape, bro. Man, I love that game. Do I just? Well, I only have like 4 hours in the game right now. So, I mean, the objective is just to run a farm and make money, I suppose. And then there's like side quests, you know, work on your relationships with the town, build the town up, you know, get a little girlfriend or whatever. Get a little girlfriend or whatever, and just be a good citizen, you know? Or mess with people. That works too. You can probably mess with people. Ooh. I feel like my back is my best feature. Just do it. How do I get them? So what are you, monk mode? What are you? It sounds like monk mode. Just go with the flow. I don't know. It could work. I've definitely had my fair share of women that make it easy, you know. I am back. Welcome back. Let's do another set. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Gaurav? Oh, no big goal. Yeah, just kind of hearing the tree chop is really nice. I love that noise. I love the music too. Oh! I thought you were gonna clench the bar with your cheeks and pick the bar. Oh my god! When I stepped over it. Now I'm gonna have to try that off stream. You think I could? I might. What do I do? What do I do for earning? I'm a statistician. That's what I do. That's what I do. I make inferences and predictions. What do you do? The ultimate squat. So, I don't know. Some that I was doing that I was kind of, I don't know if y'all noticed it, but like the bar like I've been curling, I've been kind of letting my wrists bend forward like this. Like if I fully relax, it gets down here. So like sometimes I stay up here and keep the curl, but like I think I might fully relax at the bottom. I feel like it stretches out the bicep more and initiate the curl from down here. Consultant technically, okay. Okay, very cool. What do you consult on? You're 17, 18, did you forget? Did you just turn 18 and you forgot? That happens. You just have a birthday and then somebody asks you and you have to like, the first time somebody asks you how old you are and you're like, that happens. That's happened to me. And when you get a little older, you might even forget how old you are. I've met people like that. You just turned 18, let's go. I gotta count out my age. I'm not there yet, but I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'll legitimately forget how old I am. Can I sit on this? Yeah, I can sit on this. Safely. So you just turned 18, let's go. How does it feel to be an adult? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? You can like eat ice cream in bed at night and nobody will stop you. For real, I spent like 6 months before my last birthday thinking I was a year older than I am. Yeah, that'll happen. You got a lot of muscle, but you're not that heavy. I'm pretty heavy. I'm like 190, 195. And I'm not that tall. I'm not that tall. Do you want YouTube as an earning platform? Yeah, that's a goal of mine to get to monetization. What's up, Shadow Creek? That's definitely a goal of mine. I mean, I don't really expect to make money, but like, I mean, this is my hobby. I really enjoy streaming. So if I get some lentil money, that'd be cool. Speaking of Shadow Creek, check this out. I'm getting tired. I'm feeling tired. It's fine. My handstand's still perfect though. Oh, what do you think? Please clap. Please clap. Solid muscle. I still need to, there's definitely a fair amount of body fat that I have, which I'm still trying to get away. I dare you to do 10 push-ups. But why? It's 10 push-ups. It's not really gonna, did you not see the press to handstand? I'll do one handstand push-up for you. You can do handstands? Hell yeah. How long did that take you to get? Ta-da! There it is. Please clap. I'm live at this time every day, Monday through Saturday. I won't be live tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday, but I do calisthenics stuff like that, and then I also do some powerlifting stuff too. And earlier, for funsies, I was working on my straight plunge on the rings. That was cool. Can I give you some tips? I can give you some tips. Do a plunge, then I'll clap. I was doing them earlier on rings, but I don't know. I kind of just met you. I don't really feel the need to impress you, you know? So I was working on some planches earlier. Let me find a video. Let's see. I was hitting the ring plans a little bit earlier. This was my first day actually attempting them on the rings. I have my planche and my planche push-up on the parallettes. So this is my first attempt getting back on the rings. And then, you know, of course, back in the day, I could do all sorts of stuff. Let's see. I want to see it. Well, it's like, I mean, I'll do that stuff, but it's just like, you come in and you're like, do this. And it's like, why? Like, there's a nicer way to ask, you know? Like you could start with that. Let's see. Tips, please. How to start calisthenics? Yeah, you could just rewind the video. You can just rewind the video, and like if you stick around long enough, I'll probably explain it. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Tips to get started, just go do something. You know, set a goal and go do it, right? Like you just have to find that dog in you, you know? Why do I pause it? That's the end of the video. It was important. That's the end of the video. It was important. It was for when I had an Instagram, you know? How to keep my DMs active. That's why. Poor guy. That was my college roommate. I should call him. I'm 13, but I can do calisthenics. Hell yeah. Very cool. But Gaurav, you know, you gotta set goals, bro. You gotta set clear and defined goals. That's your first homework assignment. That's your first homework assignment. You gotta set clear and defined goals. So like some great goals, hold yourself up in support, a chin up, a pull up, an L sit. Start with that. Get some clear. How much push-ups can you do in a row? Unlimited. I could do unlimited push-ups. I could do push-ups, and I would simply get bored. I'd have to go to work, you know, I'd have to like, you know, some responsibility would stop me before I get tired. So functionally unlimited. I'm not kidding, but like I'm kidding, but I'm also not kidding. I can do a lot of push-ups. Not a great, can I show you push-ups? I don't want to do push-ups. You got a Lobster Fest ad? Dude, I still get so many I get so many like meat and seafood ads. Shadow Creek. I'm not gonna change my workout for you, but you're welcome to like and subscribe. And I'm sure I'll do a whole bunch of stuff that'll be very interesting to you. I'll do planches, I'll do Malteses, I'll do some iron crosses, I'll do some weighted chin-ups, you know. I'll do handstands, one-handed handstands, press to handstands. You know, I'll do powerlifting. You'll see me bench 350 American pounds. You just gotta have to like and subscribe. Where's the lentil or gym equipment at? I know, right? I think Gaurav, it's just fitness. It's just like I really hate to say it, but like when people ask me where do I start, it's just like you just have to do something. You just have to do something. If you're currently doing nothing, do something and then do it again. And then when that something gets too easy, that something needs to get a little bit more difficult. And you need clear and defined goals. I can do tuck planche, L sit, and handstand push-ups. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Hey there, 3-arm queso. What to do, baby? Happy Saturday. Let me switch the cams up. And guys, this is my last set. No caterpillar. It's gone. It's gone. It's gonna be gone forever. I'm not bringing it back. It's crazy. I didn't know y'all cared. I guess I do care, but y'all care a lot about it. That's fine. I like it. I like that. You just noticed? Did I just lose all my aura? Is it all gone? All right, last set. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Letting my disc go down. Eat. Nice. All right, I'm a college boy again. I had facial hair in college. At points. Someone been staring at your grill and licking them lips. Can you do planche push-ups? I can do planche push-ups. I recently got my planche push-up, and I'm very excited about that. It is clipped on my Twitch. Actually, it is clipped on my Twitch months ago, but it wasn't really good. But I'm so bad with the clips, but I haven't done it recently. How are those clamps? Those clamps are great. Let me see. I've done it like a few times. I don't know exactly when. Oh, I did it on a Friday. I did it on the 20th? Yeah, let me see. Can you show me how to start planche? Bro, you keep asking me to do stuff like, can we use some pleases? Can we use some please? Like we just met. We just met, bro. We just met. It's you. Hi. I'm out of here. I'm actually just about to go. Like I really gotta go. Hi, Buzzing Ranger. Guys, I'm really about to get up out of here. Yes, these are Rogue. These are Rogue. The clamps, I do like them. I've never had a problem with them. Let's see. Let me show my planche push-up attempt. Let me see. Is this the good one? Yeah, I did it here. All right. Let's see. It's me watching me. Sorry. It's literally me. You're watching me. Watch me. M4. This is a 3 series. That's my planche push-up. I've been training it. Me-ception. All right. Where are my bands? I gotta call it here. We're gonna go raid out. I'm sorry, a bunch of people just showed up just now. If you don't, smile. Thank you. If you don't know me, I stream fitness and health at this time. Monday through Saturday. On Thursdays, we watch gymnastics. Got my Vans on and they look like sneakers. I love that song. I'll be back on Monday. On Monday, we are going to squat. We're going to bench with the cambered bar. We'll do some planche push-ups. We'll do some ring planges. We'll do some ring handstands. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff. Okay? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. But you look so fresh. Thank you. You're also nice with the compliments. Take care. Stay. Let me cheers to that. Cheers to that. Let's see who we gonna raid. Let's raid Olton. We've never had he's really good with the calisthenics. Let's go raid Olton. He's very strong with the calisthenics. He's a cool guy. All right. Absurd Sage, appreciate you. I'll be in Olton's chat for a minute. I'd love to meet him. He does like weighted calisthenics, muscle ups, all that good stuff. This was a good week. It was tough to get through. I feel like it's been tough to get through, but I work hard and just good things seem to happen. How long did it take you to do a planche? I don't know. I got planche when I was like a straight planche. Yeah, I used to be a whole, professional gymnast, right? So I had straight planche. Like it's hard because you get it when you're growing up. So it's like kind of depends where you're at in puberty and all that. But the first time, I can't give you a good answer, but I got my straight planche at about 14. And then the second time I tried straight planche, it took me a month and a half. Can we have that cat cam zoomed in a little bit? Yeah, I'll get it zoomed in, but yeah, Monday I'll try to get it zoomed in for y'all, okay? And I'll try to get them in there. But I'm out of here. It's gonna kick me out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the eyes. I'm stronger with your eyes. And I'll see you on Monday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Let's go be nice to Olton, all right? Bye-bye. Peace out.